Hi, everyone. My name is Matt. I live in Florida, in Fort Lauderdale. And I will show you today everything to know about trading with cryptocurrencies. In the project that I'm using the same product already now for over 2 years. It's called Airbit. But first, before we go to the Airbit, I would like to just tell you few basic things about cryptocurrencies. So many people still don't know what cryptocurrencies are, but most of the people have already heard about Bitcoin. So why Bitcoin? Bitcoin is just the most known cryptocurrency. There are today over 1,380 different cryptocurrencies worldwide. So Bitcoin is just one of them. So people know that Bitcoin was established in 2009, that was not worth any money that time. So in 2010, it was worth about 7 cents per Bitcoin, and that the Bitcoin reached almost $20,000 2 months ago. And now it's back on between $10,000 $11,000. So this is the current price per Bitcoin. So what are cryptocurrencies? Cryptocurrencies are nothing else as money, but it's digital. So it's just a digital form of money. And I don't know your opinion on it, but let's say my opinion is that if we use dollars, the government can print how many dollars they want. They just need paper and a factory, and they just do it 24/7, printing money. Is there anything behind that money? No, of course, there's nothing behind that. It's just a piece of paper, okay? 50, 60, 70 years ago, the government couldn't print money if they didn't have gold for that amount what they printed. Today, they don't need anything. So this is why the purchase power of a dollar has decreased for 95% in the last 100 years. So what you got for 5 cents 100 years ago, you are paying today $1. So this is why, if you ask me, it's a worthless piece of paper that the value goes down every single day. And that's the same for all kind of regular currencies, or fiat currencies. So why are cryptocurrencies so much different? Because firstly, there is not an unlimited amount of cryptocurrencies out there. So let's take as an example Bitcoin. When Bitcoin was created, the program for Bitcoin and blockchain technology, it was created the way that there will never be more than 21 million Bitcoins worldwide. And it's not like that somebody would give you, hey, here is 21 million Bitcoins, now start trading with this money around. No, they said you need to earn this money. How can you earn this money? You need to do mining of cryptocurrencies. To do mining of cryptocurrencies is really expensive. Firstly, because for mining, you need really strong computers with huge graphic cards. A good computer for mining with 6 different cards inside costs about $10,000. And it will take a long time before one computer like that will mine 1 Bitcoin. So we'll create 1 Bitcoin. And in this time, you will spend, I don't know, $5,000 to $6,000 on electricity to mine 1 Bitcoin. So it is really expensive to create any kind of cryptocurrency today. And now, if it's expensive to make, and there is a limited amount of it. So today it's about 17 million Bitcoins out there. And till the year 2140 will be mined all 21 million. So in 120 years, we will have 21 million Bitcoins available worldwide. So now, this is why the Bitcoin has its value, and the value is growing, because the demand is higher and higher and higher every day for cryptocurrencies. People understand it more and more every day. The first 4 countries worldwide have announced that they will not have a regular currency anymore. So there will be no paper money in that countries anymore. So they will use cryptocurrencies. Again, the price increase. So why countries will use cryptocurrencies on the long term? Because many people worldwide don't have access to the bank. About 80% of the world population does not have a bank account. Imagine you live somewhere in the middle of nothing in Africa, okay? You don't have a bank. So why should you have money? It doesn't help you. You cannot transfer it to somebody. You cannot buy something. It just doesn't make sense. But do you have a phone? Yeah, believe me, over 90% of people in Africa have a phone. So now you're asking, oh, they have a phone. How do they charge the phone if they don't have electricity? Simple. They have bicycles with a dynamo. So they pedal the bicycle, get the electricity to charge the phone. And then you maybe ask, oh, how do they have internet? Simple. US and European Union is paying airplanes to fly over these countries, sending signals for internet to the people. So people can use Bitcoins to pay to each other, to buy, to transfer money, to get money. So let's say you live in US, but you are from Africa. You want to transfer money to your parents. They don't have a bank. How will you do it? You could do it you could do a transfer through Western Union, which is really expensive. And again, they need to go to that location. No, you have a cheap way. Your parents have a phone, you transfer them Bitcoins. In 20 minutes, they have their money, almost no cost. That's why cryptocurrencies are the future in the world. So now let's go and I will explain you the 3 ways how to make money in cryptocurrencies. I'm using all 3 ways because all of these 3 ways are really good. The first way is you just buy them and hold on them. Don't give them away. Also, if the price goes down, don't give them away. Just keep them in your wallet. Okay, you can open a free wallet, could be, I don't know, Binance, could be Bittrex, Bitfinex, could be Coinbase. There are many wallets. You open a free wallet, put that coins inside there and don't touch them. And if you are lucky, the price of these coins will go up like crazy. Depends on the coin you buy. That's always, you never know which one to buy. So it could be that on some coins you will lose money, on some coins you will make money. I'm buying all kind of coins. I have all coins that you can imagine, and let's see which one goes up and which one doesn't. So that's one way to make money, but that's a longer term way to make money. You cannot do this overnight. You could get lucky and some coin double price or triple the price over the night, but it doesn't happen so often anymore. So that's one way how to make money. Second way to make money, we spoke before about it. You can buy computers. You can make computer farm, mining farm. So you can spend millions and millions of dollars, buy these huge expensive computers and start mining different kind of cryptocurrencies. I'm doing that, but I'm not doing very well on it anymore. 2 years ago, I had great results on it. A year ago, still good results. Now the mining is getting so expensive. And why? Because the electricity bills are huge. And the mining difficulty, it's increasing every month. So it's more and more difficult to mine cryptocurrencies. So it doesn't make so much money anymore as has it done before. And the third option, this is what I'm using like crazy on daily basis, is trading between cryptocurrencies and just catch the difference in the price when you sell and buy a cryptocurrency. And let's make an example. Everybody knows, I know, dollar and euro, okay? So some people do something. They buy euros when they go low and they sell them when they are high. And they get that difference. So you make the profit, that small difference. So if you have $1 million and you buy euros when they're a little bit down, 2% down, and then you sell them when they're 2% up, you make 2% and you made $20,000, which is great. If you do this with $1,000, you will never make money, because the difference is just too small. And of course, you need to know how to do that. You need to know when to buy. You need to be a professional. You need to know everything what is happening on the markets. So it's not an easy thing to do. In cryptocurrencies, it's easier. Why? Because the prices don't go like that, little bit by little bit. They go like that. You have coins that go up or down 30, 40, 50% on daily basis. So no, if you're good, you can catch a huge difference here. But again, it's not easy. So if you try to do this alone, yes, you can do it. But first, learn everything about minimum 1,000 cryptocurrencies worldwide. So to know everything about every currency, to know what to expect, which price will go up, which one will go down. You need to know everything what is happening on every trading platform worldwide. And maybe you will become a good trader and make money. There's a simpler way to do it. And this is where we come to Airbit. Airbit is just one of the clubs that exist worldwide. I'm using Airbit for the last 2.5 years. And I never had any issue with it, so I really love it. What is Airbit Club? Airbit is a club that has on one side investors who have invested into technology. They created a bot, an automatic robot that gathers all the informations worldwide from everything what happens with cryptocurrencies. He gathers these informations into this robot. And then through some mathematical solutions, he figures out what would be good to buy today. Where can I make profit today? And this robot has about 80% success rate. So meaning about 80% of the daily trades that he does, he closes that sales with profits. And about 20%, he loses some money. So end of the day, there is always a profit. So now you can be part of this club. You can join this club, and there are two different ways. You can be just a member who is absolutely not active. So a member who just put some of his money into this bot, into this robot, and get paid every single day profits that these robots create. That's one way. And this is what I was doing for the first 20 months. I was not active in this business. I didn't create this webinar that time. I didn't do anything. I was just an investor. I said, okay, I have some money. So my money work for me. I don't want to work. I have my money. So let's my money work for me. So I invested some amounts of money into Airbit Club membership. So, and getting paid from the profits that this robot makes every day. And I will show you this live today. The other option is in Airbit is something that I started November 11th, 2017. So that's about 3 months ago now. So 3 months ago, I said, you know what? I'm doing so well with earnings in Airbit, and I know they have a good referral program. Why shouldn't I use that referral program if it's there? If it's sitting there and I know it's a good program, I know that everybody will be happy that I explained this program. So I start referring this program. And you will also see everything about this today. So how we will do this seminar today? It's really simple. I will share my screen. My screen consists from two different things. One thing is a PowerPoint that I have created. And on the other side, I will show you live my accounts so that you will see live all my profits that I'm making in this program. So let me just open the PowerPoint. And let's start with that. Okay, before we start with the seminar, I need to explain you a few things about this presentation. This is not an official Airbit presentation. So meaning this presentation is my personal presentation as an Airbit Club member. I do not have any kind of broker license. I'm just providing information about the Airbit Club membership program. Meaning the PowerPoint that you will see is created from me. It's not from the club. Okay. And all the earnings that I will show you are my personal earnings. So all the earnings that you will see in this presentation are my personal. I cannot guarantee you that you will make the same money as I'm making. It all depends on the success of the trading of that bot. So if you are not an active member, you will get your payouts only based on the profits that robot is making. But if you are an active member, then it of course also depends on your referral, okay, on your lifeline that you are building. I started that referral business, so the second part of the business, November 11th, 2017. Airbit is not an investment company. It's not even a company. It's a membership club where everybody can join. So in this club, there are two different kinds of members. There are investors that have invested into this automatic bot. And on the other side, there are people like us who are using that bot to make profits. And also some of us, about 5% of us, also refer this program to other members. Is Airbit legit? That's a good question. It completely depends on the country where you are from. Most of the countries worldwide don't have the laws yet about cryptocurrency. So most countries you don't know how much taxes you need to pay because they don't exist. They didn't do laws if what is legit and what is not legit. So in most of the countries, this is a gray area. Okay, some countries, clubs like Airbit are forbidden, and some countries, clubs like Airbit are 100% legit. But in most countries, it's a gray area. Risk. Okay, in entire crypto industry, there is a risk. So do not invest any kind of crypto, any kind of money into crypto business if you cannot afford it. So invest only how much will not change your existence, or you know, just be really careful how much you invest. Airbit does not report taxes to your country. That's completely on you. Okay, how is Airbit working? It's really simple. Every time somebody joins as a new member, 50% of that money is used for the robot. So 50% goes into that robot, and the robot starts trading with that money and starting payout profits. And 50%, the other 50% goes for the commissions for the brokers. Like I am, like you can be, everybody can be also a broker if he wish. This means that you are an active member of an Airbit Club. All the rules and regulations you can find on the Airbit Club website. And the last thing, this presentation is recorded, so everybody can get a copy of this presentation. So let's go first to the first part. This is to the non-active part. So many people today say, you know what, I have money, I want to invest it in good opportunities when I can make fast and reliable returns. And Airbit, for me, it's a fast, and for till now was always reliable. Of course, there is no guarantee because everything depends on these trading booths. But for now, in more than 2 years that I'm a member, making good money. So what you can do, if you want to be a non-active member, so you don't want to do anything, you just want to invest your money and make profits, the minimum membership is $1,000 membership, so $1,000. So now when you buy your membership for $1,000, $500 will go for brokers and $500 will go into that robot. And now the robot will start trading different cryptocurrencies and will make profits every single day. And the robot will start pay you out these profits. So how this works? Let's say if the robot makes today $20 profit with your money, he will pay you out 50% of it. So that's $10. So you would get $10 in that case. You will start getting your payments 7 days after you joined to your membership. And you will get these payments 300 times. So basically the first 7 days, nothing. And then you will start getting payments from Monday till Friday. So let's say, I don't know, $10 Monday, I don't know, $7 Tuesday, I don't know, $6 Wednesday, and so on till Friday. Then Saturday, Sunday, nothing again. And then again, from Monday till Friday. And again, Saturday, Sunday, nothing. Again, Monday to Friday. And you will get this 300 times. Now, what will happen? After 75 payouts, when you got your money already 75 times, you will need to pay 35% commission of the money that you earned back to Airbit. So let's say if you made in your first 75 days, you made, I don't know, $700, you will need to pay back 35%. And then you will get again 75 days, the payouts, and again, you will pay back 35%. And then the third time 75 days, you will get again all the payouts and you will give back 35%. But the last 75 days, because altogether is 4 times 75, not 300 days, on the last 75 days, you are not paying the 35% commission. So now I will show you how much I made in average, in my case, after I paid all the commissions back. So my net payout per day was $5.46. And now if we do, a simple calculation, 300 times $5.46 is $1,638. So if I invested $1,000 into my membership and I got $1,638 payout in 300 working days, means I made 63% profit on my money in 300 working days. And not just that, I didn't wait 300 days to start getting paid. I start getting my money back after 7 days after I joined my membership. So the 7th day I already have, I don't know, $5 and $5.50 back. The 8th day, $5.50. The 9th day, $5.50, and so on. So in the first month, I already got, I don't know, let's say $100 back. In the second month, another 150 to 200, and so on. So in about 6 months, pretty much, you will have your money already back in your wallet. The rest, it's only profits. So this is the smallest package for a non-active member. Anytime you can upgrade with additional $14,000 to a silver package. So now your total investment into your memberships was 15,000, 1,000 for pro and 14,000 for silver. By silver package, you will get 52% of profits that the robot makes every day. So on the pro package, you get 50%. On silver package, you get 52%. You will get payments for 375 working days. You will get in average, that's my average, sorry, I'm not promising you that your average will be the same, that's my average. I got in average $76.44. And the last difference here is that you don't pay any commission. So on the $1,000 package, you're paying the 35% back. On a silver package, you don't pay any commission back. How much you get, so much you keep. So in my case, I got additional $28,665 paid out from silver package. So altogether, on my $15,000 membership, I got $30,303 payout, meaning that's 100% on my money in basically a year. Whenever you wish, you can upgrade. You can pay additional $16,000 to reach your gold membership. Now you have 3 memberships, pro, silver, and gold. So altogether, you have invested now $31,000 into your membership. By gold membership, you're getting paid 54% of the earnings from the robot, and you are getting that money 450 working days. In my case, the average was $87. So I got about almost $40,000 paid out on gold package, meaning on my total investment into my memberships of $31,000, I got almost $70,000 payout, meaning 130% on my money. You can always upgrade to platinum with additional $32,000. So your total investment in your membership now it's $63,000. You are getting 60% of what the robot makes, and you will get these payments 525 working days. In average, that was by me $174, which was additional $91,000. So from my $63,000, I got $160,000 paid out. That's almost what, 170, 180% profit on my money. And again, my initial investment of $63,000 was paid back in the first 6 months, because every day I get these payouts. And I will show you this live now in my existing $63,000 account. Okay, I have logged in here in my existing $63,000 account. If I go here to reward bonus on the left side and click on it, you will see all my membership that I have active now. I have the Pro Pool. We remember that the Pro Pool, it's a $1,000 membership, and it gives you payments for 300 days. So I have 144 days left. So I got already paid out 156 days. Why is this clock running here? It says 1 day, 12 hours, 31 minutes to the next payment. Meaning in 1 hour, 12 days and 31 minutes, I will get the next payment. It's every 24 hours, the payment, except over the weekend. And today is Saturday, so tomorrow there will be no payment, will be on Monday. Nah? So this is my silver pool. Silver pool is my additional payment of $14,000, and I have 207 days left from 375 days. This is my additional payment of $16,000 for the gold pool, and I have 282 days left from 450 days. And this is my platinum pool, so additional 32,000. I have 360 days left from 525 days. And let's do now a simple calculation. We had, when I bought in with 63,000, I had 525 days left for profits. Minus 360 is what I still have now. So till today, I got 165 days paid out already and still 360 to go. So let's see how much money I got already in 165 working days. If I go to my wallet summary, I see that I already got $64,000 and $64,031 paid out. So I invested 165 working days ago, $63,000. I already cashed out $64,000, so I have all my money back, and I still have 360 days to go for profits. I think that's a pretty good investment. So we can see the daily payments. So let's go to last month, to January, and let's see how much money I got. So January 2nd was the first payment for January, which was $9.09 on a $1,000 account, $82.72 on a silver account, $94.54 on a gold account, and $198 on a platinum account. So every day, if you have $63,000 investment, you get 4 payments. You see, let's do a calculation in the percentage. So on $1,000, I got $9.09. That's over 0.9% profit that day. One day before, 0.7%. One day before, 0.6%. One day before, a little bit over 0.7, little bit over 0.9, little bit over 0.7, over 0.6, over 0.7, 0.7, 0.7, 0.7, 0.7 and a half, so 0.9. So what I'm showing you that the robot is making between 0.6 and 1.3% profit every day. And there is a simple rule that is in the club. If the robot is not successful, so it could happen that the robot had a bad day, you know, the market crashed, so everything was in red, he could make profits. So if the robot is not making a minimum of 0.4% profit that day, you do not receive a payment, but you did lose a day. So if you have, like you see, I have now 360 days left. So let's say this Monday, the robot would have really bad result. I would not get the payment, but I would still have 360 days. So basically, I can never get less than 0.4%. In 2 years that I'm as a non-active member, it has happened only one day that the robot didn't pay out, only one day. And it has never happened that I would get less than 0.6%. So I love this club because they're paying me much more than they promise, because they promise minimum 0.4%, but they're paying from 0.6 to 1.3% per day. Really, really nice. So as an investor now, I could go here to transactions, request a payout, and I connect my Bitcoin wallet and I request a payout and I get my money paid out in Bitcoins. Okay. So this is basically all that an investor needs to understand about this program. It's not an investor. Investment doesn't exist. It's a membership, but we have active members and non-active members. So somebody who is a non-active member, it's for me a person who just put his money in and doesn't do anything, just getting his payments out every day. And this is how I was for almost 2 years. But the last 3 months, I'm an active member. And now I will show you how you make money as an active member. Okay, as an active member, you can start with less than $1,000. I suggest to everyone to start with minimum $1,000. Also as an active member. But if you cannot afford to start with $1,000, you can start with $250. What's the difference? Also with the $250, your money goes into the robot and you start getting daily payments. But you will get only 30% of what the robot makes, and you will get the payments only 150 working days. So because the percentage is low and not many days, you will lose about $100. You will get back between $100 to $150. So you can lose between $100 and $150. So if you don't want to be an active member, then don't have a $250 account because you're losing money. But if you are an active member, this doesn't matter. You will see later why. So you can also do a $500 package, which gives you 40% of what the robot makes every day. It pays you out that 225 days, and maybe you will break even. Maybe you will lose some money, maybe you will make some money. I don't know, somewhere around that. Okay, but these are the smaller packages how you can start. If you can afford to start with 1,000 and more, also if you are active member, you should start with as much as you can. It's better, but you can start with the small packages if you cannot do nothing else. So you will receive 4 different commissions from Airbit. The first commission, it's extremely simple. You will receive 20% of every direct referral. So for 2 years, I didn't refer anybody, so I didn't make any money. But in the last 3 months, I referred 23 people to this project. So I show them a video, nothing else. And then they have come to my conference like you are today, and they show this conference, and they decided, yes, I want to do it. So from these 23 people, 6 of them have took $250 membership. So I made from each of them 20%, so I made 6 times $50. Nobody didn't do a $500 packages. 16 of them have done $1,000 in membership, meaning I got 16 times $200 payout. Nobody didn't do a 15,000. One person has done 31,000, and I made $6,200 commission, and nobody didn't do 63,000. So these are now the options. Okay. So now depends on you. How many people you refer, so much commission you get. You get this commission payout already the next day. So if somebody joins today, you get the payout on your Airbit account in the next day, and you can request a payout from the Airbit. I will show you now live in my accounts the money that I made on the $31,000 member. Okay, so I registered a member for $31,000. I registered that member in November 2017, was on the 16th November. And I will need to log in first into that account, under which account I registered that member. I have multiple accounts. Everybody can have up to 31 accounts. This is what the club allows, that you can have 31 membership. I registered that person under Fund Center 4. Now Fund Center, it's my username. Why it's my username Fund Center? Because the company that I own here in Florida, it's called Fund Center. This is why I use Fund Center. So if I log in into my account and I go to my wallet summary, and I choose 2017 November, and I will send a PDF now to my email with the earnings that I have made on this account in November 2017. If you want to see live earnings, you can see here for current month and for the last month. If you want to see earnings from before that, you need to choose here. Okay, so I just received an email. Okay, so this is now the email from Airbit with my earnings in November 2017 on account Fund Center 4. So I will just show you that case when I register a person for 31,000. So November 16, 2017, I received a direct bonus for register a person that has a username Kim Austin. So this person has done a $31,000 account. But as you know, a $31,000 membership consists from 3 different memberships. A $1,000 membership, so I got the $200. A $14,000 membership, so I got $2,800, and the $16,000 membership when I got $3,200. So I got $6,200 commission on it. So who was happy that day? I'm sure I was happy because I made $6,200. But I'm also sure that this new member is really happy because she's getting paid every single day, and a $31,000 account will pay her out around $70,000. So it's a good deal for both of us. Without me, she would never had the chance to make this money in this program. And without her, I cannot earn commissions. So this is why I love to refer this business, because everybody wins. Okay, so this is the first commission. This commission is completely unlimited. Also, if you have a $200 account, $250 account for yourself, and you refer this business to somebody who will invest $63,000, you will have 20% next day, which is $12,600 in earnings. So let's go now to the second commission. The second commission is why I have become an active member. Without this commission, I would still be a member, but then not active, because the first commission was not important for me. The binary bonus is something that you get paid from everybody that joins in your entire organization. So that person here in the middle, that's you. And now somebody joins, let's say with the $250, you can see on your right side of the screen, it creates 200 points. If somebody joins with $63,000, it creates 54,000 points. And the rest is just between. So now you're seeing this webinar today. We have this live webinar every 2 days. We have it in 3 languages. So now you want to invite somebody to our next webinar, which is every 2 days. You send him a link for the presentation. He comes to the presentation, he sees it, he can ask me any questions, and then he decides what he will do. And let's see your first member that you referred decide to join with $1,000. What happened? You already received next day $200, the 20% from the first commission. But also you received 900 points into your binary system. And maybe this guy, 2 days later, brings somebody else to the presentation. Maybe he knows somebody in China, and he sends a link for the presentation to that guy in China, and he joins with 15,000. Now you got additional 12,000 points. You have now already 12,900 points. This guy in China knows somebody, I don't know, in Korea, and this guy joins with 31,000, and you get additional 26,000 points. So when you register your first member, your 1 leg is done. Half of your job is done. To complete your job, you need to register another member. You need minimum 2 active members if you want to make money in a binary system. So let's say a week later, you give this video to your friend, and he comes in with $15,000. You know that you received the $3,000 commission immediately, not 20%. But you also received 12,000 points. And now, here comes the important part. Every time you have points on both legs, so on left and right leg, your point is paid out. And your point is paid out with 10 cents per point. So basically, 12,000 points times 10 cents is $1,200 that you got paid out. So when this is paid out, your points on your right leg, which is your weak leg that was paid out, it's always paying out the weak leg. So always when you get the payout, you get the payout from the leg where the least points. So in this case, 12,000 on your right leg. So now you got $1,200, so the points disappeared. They are back on 0. And on the left leg, the points are lower now. They're 26,900 because 12,000 were paid out. So this is your situation now. And maybe now you're still working, you are bringing maybe more people in, and some people don't. Let's say, I don't know, you don't have time for a month. You're going to vacation for a month on a cruise ship, so you don't have time for Airbit, you don't know what is happening. Will you still make money? Of course you will. Because these people that are already part of your organization will invite somebody else to the presentation. So let's say somebody joins in your left leg with $63,000, gives you another 54,000 points. Somebody joins on your right leg with $63,000, gives you 54,000 points. And now you're on vacation, but you just earned $5,400 on your account. Again, the points disappeared. Let's move forward. Somebody joins, and somebody joins, you always get paid. You get paid these points in all levels. This never stops. And this is why this commission is so important. It's absolutely the largest commission that exists out there. And this commission has a limit. And it has a limit that if you have a $1,000 membership, you can receive maximum $7,000 per day and $35,000 per week in payout. And now imagine if you have 2 strong legs. Let's say you have 100 people on one leg and 100 people on another leg, and these people work. You will have 100 or 200 or 300,000 points every day on each of that leg. So you would make $20,000, $30,000 every day on that legs, but you will get payout only $7,000 because it's limited to $7,000. But another solution for that is that you create more of your accounts. I have 15 in this moment. So in the first 3.5 months as an active broker, I created 15 broker accounts for myself. Why? Because if I have 15 of them, on each of them, I can make $7,000 per month. This is how they look pretty much in my structure now. So when you see FC on the top, FC is Fund Center. So that's my company. So it has that black around. All accounts that have that black around are my personal account. So first I had a Fund Center account. Then on the right side, I opened Fund Center 5, then Fund Center 2, Fund Center 7. Then you see Fund Center 1, 4, 3, 6, 9, 8, 12. Then a little bit more left, 10, 11. So these are all my accounts. And all these people in green, these are people who have joined with $250. In red are people who have joined with $1,000. In gold is the person who joined with 31,000. So this is what I have just for myself to know where I have some points. So now let's imagine something. Let's say I register you under my Fund Center 12 account. This is here in the middle down, the last account, the green one, Fund Center 12. You join now, I don't know, with $1,000 under my account here. I'm getting 900 points on Fund Center 12. Then my upline, Sandra, gets 900 points. Fund Center 9, again me, I get 900 points. Fund Center 6, again me, I get 500 points, 900 points. Then these two people between. Then my account, Fund Center 3, Fund Center 4, Fund Center 1, Fund Center 5, and Fund Center. So in all of these accounts, I got now 900 points. So when these accounts get points from the other leg, they're all paid out. So this is why I want to have more accounts. I will show you now live my earnings in few of these accounts. Before I show you that, I need to explain you something. From 23 people that I registered till now, 16 are not doing anything. 16 are only people who said, you know what, I don't want to work. I'm not interested in this as a business, but I love to invest in this because I'm making good money. So 16 are not doing anything. So there's 7 left. From that 7 people, 4 of them are doing something. 3 of them have a winter sleep, which will take I think 12 months out of the year. So basically these are people who are just talking what they will do and not doing anything. But I will show you now how much money I made in my 3rd month as a broker on binary system. And I made money on 15 of my accounts. I will just show you 2 or 3 accounts. I will first register in my Fund Center 3 account and go to wallets, wallet summary. And let's go to last month. That was my basically 3rd month. I started 11th November 2017. Let's see the binary payouts in January 2018 on one account. Binary payout $2,800, January 19. $280, $4,220, $220, $1,300, $140, $100, $2,400. This was now from January 19 till January 5th. So in 14 days, over $10,000. I will show you more accounts, but you don't think that that's my only account or my best account. I have many accounts that are pretty similar. So let's log in Fund Center 6. Let's see what happened there. Wallets, wallet summary, last month. Let's see what happened here. January 27th, $100. January 26th, $100. January 25th, $160. 24th, $40. 23rd, $40. January 21st, $340 binary. 20th, $660. 18th, $300. 17th, $14. 16th, $360. 15th, $60. 14th, $460. $580 on the 12th. $1,400 on the 11th, and so on. So this is the big money. This is where the money is in. Okay, I will just show you now how you see all your accounts, how you see your binary system. And the best way to do this is that I log into my first account. This is one on the top. That's the one that everything comes together. I will not show you profits here, but I will show you how the trees look. If you go to the tree, binary tree, you will see here all your points that you have. So you can see my Fund Center account has today 523,200 points on my right leg and 400 points on my left leg. What does this mean, 400 points on my left leg? That somebody in this left leg has registered today 2 people, each for $250. Or could be 1 person for $500. I don't know, because it's 400 points. So for these 400 points, I will get $40 in 2 days. So this is now my Fund Center 5 account, 278,000, zero on the other. It's always going to zero the other leg. You just see from that day. Nah? And this is what you only see for 3 hours pretty much. So the last 3 hours, nobody didn't register somebody here on the right leg. Nah? So Fund Center 1, if I want to see what is under this account, I just click on it. And now this account, Fund Center 1, will be here on the top. Comes out here. So you see there is one guy who is building his lifeline. He's from Turkey. This is my Fund Center 4. Fund Center 3 has, again, 900 points on one leg. So I'm getting $90 in 2 days. This is a guy here in Fort Lauderdale who is building his leg. If I press on Fund Center 3, I see what is happening under that account. Okay. So again, this is a person in California who is building. There are some people in Europe here who is building. Here's a guy from Miami who is building, so on. So you can see everything. You can track everything really, really simple. So this is now the second commission. So let's go now to the third commission. A really simple one. It's called force matrix, meaning that for every person, you will receive $10. So everybody who joins into your organization, you will receive $10 for it. So it depends with what package he joins. If he joins with the $250 package, you will receive $10 if he is between level 1 and 5 under you. If he joins with $500, you will receive $10 if he's in level from 1 to 9 under you. If he joins with $1,000 or more, you will receive $10 if he is from level 1 to 18 under you. So 18 levels are paid. So this goes like that. First level will be 3 people. Second level, 9 people. Third level, 27 people. This is set up automatically. These are not your directs. This is from your entire lifeline. So if somebody would manage to fill out 18 lines, which is mission impossible, you would earn $3.8 billion only in this commission. But you are getting $10 for every person who joins next day. So let me show how this looks in payments. This is the nicest commission that exists because it's just $10, $10, $10, $10. You get this 5-10 times per day. It's a nice business. So if I go to my wallets, I'll just stay on my first account. It doesn't matter. You can see here, $10 metrics bonus. Somebody registered. $10 metrics bonus. Somebody got registered. $10 metrics bonus. Somebody got registered. Let me see. I know here's a line of it. Okay, you see here's the entire line. Somebody was registered $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10. Of course, that's in the same day. Nah? $10, $10, $10. Yeah? So this is how I get this $10 every day when somebody registered. That's it. Pretty simple commission. And now let's go to the last commission. And the last commission is called retirement plan. We already understand what is a retirement plan. Eh? That's something that you're getting in retirement, meaning you are getting this payment also if you stop working and if everybody else in your network stops working. That's the point of the retirement plan. How this works, it's really simple when you understand it. You are now making money. From the first commission, what we know, it's 20% of every person that you register. Second commission, binary bonus, the points left, right. And the third commission, the $10 for every person 18 levels deep. So these are the 3 commissions that you're getting. Now, 80% of the money that you earn in this commission from these 3 commissions goes to your commission wallet. Commission wallet is a wallet where you can request a payout every time you have $100 there. So let's do an example. You earned today $1,000 from the first 3 commissions. 80% of that, $800, will go into your commission wallet, and that's your money, and you can request a payout. 20% of that money will go into your savings wallet. That's your retirement plan wallet. Okay? And you will pay into that wallet 20% every time you make money, till in this wallet it's not $1,000. From the moment on, when in this wallet it's already $1,000 in, you don't pay in anymore. So let's simplify the explanation. From the first $5,000 that you will earn in Airbit, you will take out $4,000 and $1,000 will be in your saving wallet. You cannot touch that money. After that, you are taking out all your money that you are making. Okay? And the same thing will, of course, happen to everybody in your entire organization. So you will have, I don't know, you will start maybe with 2-3 people that you will refer, or 20 or 50, it's up to you. And they will bring others and they others and they others and they others. And maybe in 6 months, you will have 5,000 people in your organization. So now all these 5,000 people are saving money in their savings wallet. So now this is where you get your fourth commission, the retirement plan. You will have many people in your lifeline who have a $250 membership. And now these people have $1,000 in their retirement account. Now Airbit will take from their account $20 every month, $19.99, but let's say $20. So tell me something, how many months Airbit can take $20 out from a $1,000 account? 50 months, correct? So also if this guy doesn't do anything anymore and everything stopped, you will get this commission for 50 months. How much will be this commission? For every person that you have with the $250 package, you will receive 70 cents every month if he is in your levels 1 to 5. If he is in levels 6 to 36, you will receive 27 cents per member each month. Of course, you will receive more for members who have a $500 account. Most of your members will have a $1,000 account. So you will receive $2.70 if they're from level 1 to 18, $1.26 if they're from level 19 to 36, and 90 cents if they're from level 37 to 63. And let's say they stop working. How much longer you will receive these payments? 10 months. Why 10 months? Because Airbit is taking $99 from their account and they have $1,000 in their account. So basically, if they stop working, you're still making this money for 10 months. This is why we are calling this retirement plan. Okay? Bigger account somebody has from them, more money you will make. Okay, this slide now will explain you everything what you learned today. Just go over everything really fast. So if something is not clear, now should be clear. If you start with a $250 membership, you need to understand that you will get automatic profits from the robot for 150 working days. You will get paid out only 30% of the profits that the robot makes. So your approximate payout total will be between $100 and $150. So you will lose some money here. But if you are an active member, then you are making money on commission. So then that $100 doesn't matter. And the commission part, it doesn't stop after 150 days. It never stops. Everything what you build, you will get payouts till the club exists. You don't have any limitation on the 20% direct commission. So you started with $250, somebody joins with 63,000, you get $12,600 next day. You are limited to $500 in payout per day and $1,000 per week on the binary system, on the points, left, right. You are limited to get paid 5 levels of matrix bonus and 9 levels of retirement plan. So many people who start with $250, they want to upgrade their account as fast as possible. So what you do, you start with $250, you refer your first friend, he sees this presentation. So now you earned, let's say already $250 from that guy that you referred, the first person that you referred. Don't take that money out. Just upgrade your account with that money that you earned, not with your money, from 250 to 500. Now your limits increase. Then upgrade it again with the earnings from 500 to 1,000. And this is where your account should be. This is where you have a really nice account. Because also if nobody is active, this account is making you profits. But your limits are really high if you are an active member. You can get $7,000 per day and $35,000 per week in binary system. You get paid 18 levels of matrix and 36 levels of retirement plan. And now you work. Work. And it's just a matter of time. If you ask me, through my experience, I'm now doing this for 3 months. I need about 3 more months to reach that level that I will already make $7,000 per day on that account. So what should I do then? I'm limited to $7,000. Simple. Just leave 2 days of your profits in Airbit and upgrade your account from 1,000 to 15,000. So to $14,000 of earnings, you upgrade the account to a $15,000 account. So now you have a great account which will double your money, plus your limits have increased to $8,000 per day and $40,000 per week. When this is not enough, you upgrade. When this is not enough, you upgrade. Of course, always from profits. And then when you come to a $63,000 account, you have a $10,000 limit per day and $50,000 limit per week. Okay? So how can you start? You have three options how to start. The first option is you create one account for yourself. It could be a $250 account, $500, $1,000, $15,000, $31,000, $63,000. It's up to you. And now, if you want to be active, start referring people. Let's say you bring the first two direct referrals to the presentation. Both of them decide to do this with you, and then you see who of them will be successful. And you see, okay, oh, the right one, direct two, he's successful. He really started to do something. He referred other people. Now you have many points on your right leg. So you need points on left leg. And this guy on the left, this direct one, is the guy who has winter sleep, 11 months per year minimum, okay? So don't expect too much from this guy. So what you do, you take money from your profits and create another account of $250. This is what I'm creating all the time. This is why I have now 15 accounts like that. And put it on your left side, where you need it, where you need the points. And then you register your third and your fourth direct. So now you have already two accounts. On each of them, you can get $7,000 per day in payouts, okay? And you will maybe wake up your direct one from his sleep. Why? Because if he logs in into his account, he will see that he has points on one leg. And maybe he will start thinking, wow, it's not much what I need to do. I just need to refer one person to this business, so I start making money. So maybe he will wake up. And this is the way how you build your organization. Second way how to build your organization is, if you are serious for this business, you can start with 7 membership, each of $250. Now the first membership here on the top one is registered under the guy who referred you today to this presentation. So he will get the commissions from your first membership. But from the other 6 memberships, also you will get commissions. Basically from $1,750 that you invested into your memberships, you will get next day $300 in direct bonus, binary bonus $100, and the matrix bonus $100. So you will get $500 back in 2 days. Huh? So now from this $500, you can take $400 because $100 goes for your retirement plan. You cannot touch this. So you have now $400 left. Now you have 2 options. You can request a payout of this $400, which I wouldn't do if I would be on your place. You should upgrade these accounts because they are $250 accounts to $1,000 accounts. This is the same what I have done. Started with $250, then upgraded to $500, upgraded to $1,000 from the earnings. So sooner or later, it will look like that. All 7 accounts will be a $1,000 accounts, and then start taking your money out. If you need the money before, of course, take it out, but that's just a good way to do it, okay? The third option is you start already in the beginning with $7,000. Many people in my organization start with $7,000. Why? Because on one side, they say, you know what, I don't know, I don't have enough money to invest 15,000 on 31 or 63, but I can invest 5, 6, 7,000. So I tell them, okay, then create 7 accounts for $1,000. And if you are active, you have a perfect setup. And also if you're not active, you're making good money. So from this $7,000, you get immediately in 2 days, $1,373 that you request a payout. So basically you didn't invest 7,000, you invest only $5,627. But now also, if you're not active, if you're not referring this business to anybody, these accounts will pay you out, let's say approximately $1,650 each. So about $11,500. Could be from $10,000 to $13,000, but somewhere there. So you basically doubled your money without doing anything. But if you are starting to refer people, you have now 7 accounts that are connected one under each other. So it's a perfect setup for the binary system for the payouts. Okay. And of course, then we have people who just say, I want to do, I don't know, 63,000, 1 account. I don't care about business. Great. Perfect. The last thing you need to know is how to buy in and how to request a payout from Airbit. Official buy-in into the company, it's only one way. It's with Bitcoins. So first you need to buy Bitcoins and then transfer Bitcoins to Airbit and create an ID. That's the way how it goes. Now to buy Bitcoins, you have many options. You can open a Coinbase account. It's a free account. You connect your debit card or credit card or a bank account to that Coinbase account and you buy Bitcoins. It will cost you about 3 to 4% to buy Bitcoins. Every time you buy Bitcoins, you overpay them. Nobody will sell you Bitcoins on the price that are on the market. It's always 3-4%, could be also 10-20%. Some people sell it for 20%. Coinbase, it's about 3% what will cost you. This is the way you buy Bitcoins, and that's it. And this will take you some time because you need to buy them and then you need to transfer them, so it will take 3-4 days. The other way that avoids buying Bitcoins, and it's much faster because we can do it in the same second when you decide, is not an official way from Airbit. It's between the members. So the guy who referred you today to this presentation, he's doing this as a business. So I'm sure he has some earnings from Airbit. He has some credits. If he doesn't have it, then a guy who is his upline has it. If that guy doesn't have it, the guy after him has it, or I have it, doesn't matter. So you say, okay, I want to start with $1,000. You give the guy who referred you $1,000 and he will create from his credits or the credits from his upline, you an account. So you avoid going to open Coinbase, you avoid buying Bitcoins and avoid waiting 3-4 days to get this done. So that's between us as a members. Then let's go to the payouts. You can request a payout every time you have $100 or more in your account. Payouts from the company are always in Bitcoins. So you just open a free Coinbase account or Binance account. You can do this in 5 seconds online and you get your wallet address. You just connect that wallet address with Airbit and you will receive Bitcoins into that account. Then if you want to sell Bitcoins and get money, the easiest thing to do, you just press one button and you get money next day into your bank account. So this will cost you 8%. So basically Airbit charge 8% to buy Bitcoins and transfer it to you. So if you have $100 for payout, they will transfer you $92 in payout and will take about 7 to 10 working days that you receive that payout. Now, why 7 to 10 working days? Really simple. Airbit has over 3 million members in this moment. And the entire world of Bitcoin can do only 330,000 transactions per day. The blockchain technology for Bitcoin is limited on 330,000 transactions per day. And only Airbit has 3 million members. So you can imagine that you're coming to the waiting list. So it takes 7 to 10 days before you get your funds released. There is, of course, another way. There is no commission. It's most of the time immediately. And you get cash or Bitcoins. You can give your credits that you earned and register with these credits a new member. If you're an active member, you will always use this way of payout. I have never in my life requested a payout from Airbit because I always have new members that need credits and they give me cash and I give them credits. We create an account. If you don't need them, maybe I need them. Send me the credits. I will send you Bitcoins or money on your bank account, and this will be done fast and easy. So these are the ways how you sign in and how you buy in and how you buy out. So basically, that's it about this webinar today. I would suggest everybody to do one thing. You can see my name here on the screen. It's Matt Ferk, M-A-T-T. Last name Ferk, F-E-R-K. Please add me to the Facebook as your friend. So I can answer you there any question that you have. I can send you materials, whatever you have, whatever you need. And I can send you links for the presentations that we have every 2 days. So basically you have then friends all over the world, doesn't matter. You send them that link, they come to the presentation like you have done today. So they will understand everything and they can decide if they want to do this as a business or not. Yeah. Again, people ask me, oh, is this legit? Is not legit? What's the risk? To be honest, hey, in every cryptocurrency business on the world is a risk. Okay. I am making my money here over 2 years. It has never happened that the company didn't do a payout. They do much more payout than they promise. They do between 6 and 13%, and they promise they do between 0.6 and 1.3% per day, and they promise 0.4% per day. Through my opinion, This program will work till the cryptocurrencies prices will go up and down. When they stabilize completely, the robot cannot make profits anymore, and this will stop working. Through my opinion, that's 5 to 8 years. So if you become a member, you get your money out as an investment. Let's say if you don't do anything, you get your money out in first 6 months. The less is profit. At the first month, you already made 10, 15% of your money back. The second month, 20%, and so on. So this goes fast. As an active member, you have the opportunity for 5 to 8 years to make nice amount of money. Okay, this was all from me. I hope you guys understand everything. Sorry for my English is not the best. I am from Europe, but try to getting better and better. And hope to see you on the next presentation in 2 days. Have a great day.